muzzleloader hunting in Idaho. Carter's dad drew a really nice tag, so we're all kind of split up right now. Looking for deer, I'm covering this whole basin here to the left of me. And Carter and Nate are a little further down the ridge. So, this is day 3 of the hunt, morning 3. The first 2 mornings were just wet, soggy. Couldn't even pull the camera out because it get too wet. So it's our first decently dry morning. Kind of got some fog rolling in, but I think we're gonna be able to pick apart some deer today. So stay tuned. It refuses to give in, and all the deer are up in it. And I think I saw some further up too. But I don't know. Makes it difficult for sure. So what can you do? Just gotta play the cards you're dealt. At least they'll be active a little longer. So, anyways, I'll get back to you with a big deer, hopefully. Okay, we got Nate's deer. It is all the way across the valley. Pretty nice buck. So, we're gonna see what we can do, but I think we'll get him. Anyways. Later. Well, guys, I believe a shot went off, and I believe we missed. Looked like we were within 100 yards. So, I don't know. We'll get the full story here soon. They're hiking out. I'm gonna start hiking back and, yeah, see what happened. So. Guys, we're about to head back up. They missed the deer. That was the last time you saw me.
The last thing I saw was down the mountain. But you know what? You go down swinging sometimes.
And so we're gonna head back up.
Trigger.
And he did pull the trigger.
He did pull the trigger. But we're gonna head back up the mountain. We're gonna see, check out a new area. See if we can't find any new big bucks to go after tonight. Maybe we'll go back in the morning and look for those deer. But other than that, he's behind the rifle. He's gonna find us a big one.
That's right. Well, we made it to the trailhead we're gonna hike down tonight. It's about 3 miles long, 6 there and back. I think in that amount of time, we'll probably see one buck that'll be right on the cusp. Maybe a big one. So
6 miles.
Down into the abyss somewhere over there.
But we do want to see some new terrain, which we haven't gone down this trail down to this burn over here yet, which could hold deer. So, and if we don't see anything tonight, then tomorrow morning we'll head back to where we were probably yesterday, and either try to glass up those bucks or different bucks. Here's your update. Carter's got a big deer. At like 500 yards from it. Me and Nate are hustling over there. Oh, guys. Carter's going. There goes Nate. The buck is right up shot. Nate took his time. And Buck ran a little to its left by those trees. That's probably where he's at. Yeah, definitely hit him. Look hurt. But yeah, we're way back here in this basin, so we got a lot of work to do now. But he's a good buck. He's wide just at the ears. He's heavy and he's got big tines. I'm excited to show you guys. But yeah, well, time to start looking more. Well, guys, I'll give you guys a little tip. So we had to dump packs to go get here quickly, me and Nate. So I have to go back and get my pack, which is about a mile away. But there's a nice little nifty feature on Onyx. You can use your range finding tool. You can use your rangefinder, range it. They're 640 yards from where I'm standing. And you can click this rangefinder deal. And it'll give you a straight line of where your phone's pointing up to where they're at. And then you can drop a pin exactly 640 yards away. So, super helpful tool. Makes it easy when you're kind of hiking back and forth and you gotta bring people their stuff. So we're gonna get that buck. I'm excited to show you guys. Should be a dandy shot. I watched it again, looked a little behind, but I don't know. The 50 cal muzzle loader, it does some damage. So,
Well, guys, you saw the footage. We did shoot a deer. Nate Lee shot a deer. Not the best shot we've seen.
My bad.
He ran downhill a ways into that. So as you guys can see, it's not exactly where you want to track a deer into, so
we're gonna give him overnight.
we're gonna give him overnight. We're gonna come back. We got his tracks. Got a rock sitting here.
Rock.
As we across the road.
Tracks.
We haven't found any blood, but we know he's hit, and you guys see the video you saw. It looks like he's quartered almost enough that some vitals might have got hit, but there's no blood, which is never good, so. We'll be back with you in the morning.
Well, he might see him. Dumped him. Dumped. Dumped.
Free tips to take you to Lord.
That's a monster!
Now we get to pack it out. Ooh. Out of the hole.
With a grin on my face, guys. That was from the lowest of lows to now the highest of highs, guys. We're gonna go walk up on this thing. I just want to go, oh man.
We were walking back and
I'm so glad he stood up.
and oh my
I'm
goodness.
sitting there like, shoot. Look, he's standing. Muzzleloader hunting, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Muzzleloader elk hunting is awesome. Muzzleloader mule deer hunting, not a huge fan.
Threw stuff in the road.
Not the biggest of fans of the
Archery. So
I think I'd rather archery hunt these things, dude, because they're a little less on their toes with everything.
We literally given up. So we're coming back. We walked down the road a little ways, and frickin' there he is.
and the professional muzzleloader hunter Nate Lee.
Unprofessional. It worked.
Not every shot's perfect. Tight clearance makes for an accurate bullet.
So stoked. Well, folks, that's what a blood trail should look like.
It's a crime scene.
That's got blood on my feet.
Oh, he's big.
He's bigger than I thought.
Yeah, he is.
Give me some. He got double stickers. Look at that. Sticker here, sticker here. Big old bladed. Oh, now we gotta keep him. Oh, you jugulared him.
I got lucky.
You got freaking lucky.
I was aiming for right here.
That's muzzleloader hunting, folks. It doesn't always go to plan.
About 200 yards open sight's a little hard to make a good shot, but when you're trying to kill a wounded deer.
Look at that, folks. That's gotta be a 180-inch buck.
All day.
Narrow, but he's heavy.
All right, guys. Well, we filled his limited entry Idaho muzzleloader tag. We're kind of in a rush, so apologize for the rushed little talk through here, but you guys got the gist of it. He made not a perfect shot on the first flint, but that's muzzleloader hunts. You know, your open sight, sneaking through the brush, they stand up, you got to take the shot if you have it. Took the shot, not great. Ran through the trees to try and get below him because he was just walking super slow. And shot again, I think he just straight up missed that one. I think he might be shooting a little bit to the right. We watched him run down the hill into this stuff, or we thought, just nasty stuff. So we're all bummed. We got on his tracks. I stacked some rocks. We had already decided, okay, this is where we're gonna come back to in the morning. Started walking out, and he's just praying. Looks down the hill. He's like, oh, I should be looking down the hill. He looks down, and next thing you know, he's like, oh, there he is. And he's just looking. He's just right in some trees right up here, and we got down on him a little bit, got a little closer, and he ended up standing up for him. Took the shot. Got really lucky with the shot.
And look at the stickers these guys got. One on the inside, he's got one to match on the outside.
Big bladed, a sticker here, heavy. He's not super wide. That was one of the things I noticed. I said, he's probably a 170 buck when I called him. And I think he's a 170 buck all day. But he was narrow. He's just got the forks, tall and heavy, and he's got eye guards, which is awesome. Just what you would want in a high country buck. Anyways, we gotta get to operating. We got 3 miles to go, so
we'll see you at camp.
See you later.
A little bit of video since the camera's put away.
Well, we just got back to camp. Here she lies on the back of the good old Honda Talon with a ride back to camp. You know what's got camp? Lots of food. You know what? We'll give you a clip of that because it's going to be we're actually not hungry.
I'm hungry
because we're so tired, but we'll be down there in a little bit and we're going to eat and celebrate. Okay, guys, get a load of this crap. We just get back to camp. You know, we're busy. We just packed out a deer, right? I come back, I'm like, what's up with the cooler? What do you know? The culprit. This is why you get a bear-proof Yeti, folks. Nothing got touched in there.
No, raise that back up again. Just so the folks at home know. It is legitimately bear-proof.
And this one, the Igloo from Costco Special, not quite so bear-proof. And you know what? He got our donuts.
Got in our garbage too. Oh man, he made a mess of this thing.
Well, folks, we are officially back at the house. I think we told you guys that we were going to let you know back at camp, but we just got busy. It was starting to pour rain right as we got back. So anyways, we're back at the house in Washington. This is this is the buck from the trip, and we're about to put a tape on it, guys. So for reference,
we all have our guesses. I'm saying 182 3/4.
and I'm guessing 178. So we're gonna put a tape on them. You guys drop your guesses down below, and don't cheat. Don't skip to the end. We're gonna measure him up right now, and we'll let you know here in just a minute what he actually comes out to score. We're all about gross score. We're not gonna do no net crap. So it's gonna be a gross score that we're gonna put on him, and we'll let you guys know here in a second. Stay tuned.
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, folks, the official ruling is in. I haven't scored very many mule deer, to be completely honest. We used the Boone and Crockett calculator. We followed the instructions. Non-typical gross score is what we did on this. So everything counts towards it. Nothing counts against it. It is bigger than I thought per that score. It came out to a grand total of 193 and 0/8 is the official score.
Gross.
Gross on this guy. We might do a quick net score, or but 193. I was guessing it at 178. You guys heard that earlier, so he's a bit bigger than I thought.
I said 182, and I was off by 10 inches.
So stoked on that for an Idaho muzzleloader deer for sure. It's gonna be going on the wall. I didn't shoot it, of course. My dad did, but he's not a big camera guy, so we had to do all the footage for him. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll add the net score if we do end up doing it right here. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget, as always, shoot straight, maybe straighter than us at times.